How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some freaky videos that'll sort you right out. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
I'm hearing what sounds like somebody walk around.
For quite some time now, TikToker Alex Calvo is haunted has suspected his house is infested with spirits. We reported on his initial videos quite a few months ago. First was this encounter with a shadowy figure.
I'm out here in my living room again, which is right by where that chair moved the other night. And I don't know, there's just been like scary going on around that. What was that? Oh, oh no. What the
Then Alex was convinced he saw the spirit of his deceased grandmother after this incident.
Okay, I am up here where all the different, like, scary activity has happened, and I'm hearing what sounds like somebody walk around on the floorboards. As I'm up here, I can feel, like, the pressure of steps landing around me. I don't really know what's going on. It just seems pretty crazy to me. I don't know. This is not what I signed up for when I got this house. Oh! I don't know. This is not what I signed up for when I got this house.
Well, now, yet more eerie activity has been captured inside Alex's home. This clip starts when he hears a strange noise coming from upstairs.
Okay, I just heard a really loud noise coming up here from the same place where all the other stuff has been going on. Like something was dragging across the floor. Turn on the lights, like everybody says. Okay, come on. I know I heard something. I don't know. See, I don't know.
He searches his house, but can't quite find the source of the noises.
No, I don't know.
At first, Alex didn't think too much about this encounter until he reviewed the footage. Take another look and see if you can spot anything out of place.
I know I heard something. I don't know. See, I don't know.
In the shadows of the slightly ajar door to his laundry room, a pale face stares out at him with eerie black eyes.
See, I don't know.
Because he doesn't see the face initially, it's only on film for a moment, but that moment is all it takes to make this footage truly chilling.
See, I don't know.
The TikToker stated that after seeing the face, he searched the laundry room to make sure that there was no one hiding in there, but there was no one to be found. Given that this isn't Alex's first brush with alleged paranormal activity, many viewers are inclined to believe that this is indeed a genuine haunting.
I don't know. See, I don't know.
Hey peeps, just a quick interlude to let you know today's episode is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. You can download it for free using the QR code there or using the link in the description box below. Raid Shadow Legends is a massive turn-based strategy game on mobile and PC. It has global PvP, massive PvE boss battles, and 600 plus champions to collect, customize, and send into battle. Today we're going to have a look at the Dark Elves faction. They have a really fun and detailed backstory, full of temptation, war, betrayal, and dark cult rituals. Here's some of my favourite Dark Elf champions. Lydia the Death Siren. She's a legendary champion that packs a serious punch. Madame Ceres has awesome witchy vibes. She was introduced in the 2019 Halloween season and is considered by many to be one of the best champions in the game. Seriously, one of my favourite parts of this game is smashing on in the online PvP arena battles. Here you can test out different team builds and send them into fight against other online players. So what are you waiting for? Download the game, it's absolutely free. Use my special link in the description box below or just scan that QR code right there New players will get a free starter pack worth almost $30 to kickstart your game. You'll get a free champion Aina, 200,000 silver, 1 XP boost, 1 energy refill, and 1 ancient shard, so you can summon an awesome champion as soon as you get in game. All your extra goodies will be available here in your inbox for the next 30 days.
Okay, so
You might have seen this clip already floating around the internet as it quickly went viral. It caused thousands of viewers to speculate on what it is they're actually seeing. The video, uploaded by TikToker WonderWoman1, seems to show something truly bizarre. Take a look.
okay, so the noise is my turtle. And I'm home alone, right? But the reflection shows like that's me.
She starts out by panning the camera around the room, showing us that the room is empty of all people except for her. Most importantly, we see that she's the only one sitting on the couch. However, when she turns the camera towards the television across from the couch, things take a strange turn. When we see the TV screen, there seems to be 2 people reflected there, not just one.
The reflection shows like that's me.
The TikToker waves, proving to us that this truly is a reflection and not a static image placed on the screen.
Like that's me.
Because of the dark colour of the screen, we can only see their outlines, but it seems clear that the second reflection is indeed a person and not some inanimate object resting on the couch.
Like that's me.
If the TikToker is alone in the room, then how is there a second reflection on the screen? According to some paranormal experts, reflective surfaces can serve as gateways to the afterlife, allowing us to see through them into the spiritual realm. Mirrors, for example, are thought to be more common portals, but it's possible that other reflective surfaces could serve the same purpose. So what do you think? Could this TikToker's TV really be a gateway to the afterlife, or is it all just a well-timed hoax? Let me know where you sit on this in the comment section down below.
The reflection shows like that's me.
Have you ever heard of the Mandela Effect? There are a lot of theories out there to explain why some of our collective memories seem to be faulty. We've even done a few episodes dedicated to this bizarre phenomenon. The Mandela Effect refers to a situation in which a large group of people remembers something one way, but evidence proves that the memory is incorrect. The name Mandela Effect comes from the fact that many people have memories of activist Nelson Mandela dying in the 1980s in prison, when in fact he lived until 2013. Another common example of the Mandela Effect surrounds a popular series of books, the Berenstain Bears. Many of you will absolutely be certain that the family of bears spelled its name with an E, but if you look at the cover of one of the books, you'll find it's clearly spelled with an A. There are literally thousands of people who swear it was spelt with an E instead of an A. There's even an entire subreddit dedicated to this so-called mismemory. Well, this next clip takes this phenomenon to the next level. The video was uploaded to TikTok by Agent Zero, but the original source is unknown. Take a look as the camera holder explains his memories about the Berenstain Bears.
So, I had this book, again it's my nephew's, but I had this book in my closet when they came over. I wanted to give it back to them. I planned on going out there to see them. And I dug it out, and I noticed that the Berenstain had said Berenstain in that room, but I come out here into just the normal other part of the house, and it says this. So, just so you know, I'm not crazy.
Then watch what happens when he enters the bedroom.
Alright, it happens when it gets in the room. See it? And then back out here, normal. Yeah.
The name on the front of the book clearly changes.
And then normal. I don't... This just creeps me out, man. I don't even like to be in this room anymore. But I sleep in here. Now look at that.
At the end of the clip, he holds the book up more closely to the camera, and yet again, we can clearly see the name change as he enters the room. So how could so many of us have the same incorrect memory? Science tells us it's very easy to develop false memories, but some people insist that they must be living in an alternate, slightly different universe. This TikTok suggests that there could be portals to those parallel universes right in our own homes.
See it? And then back out here, normal. Yeah. What the
So could this TikToker's house contain a portal to a parallel universe? One in which the beloved children's characters spelled their names the way that many of us remember from our childhoods.
Now look at that. That is changing right there. Anyway.
According to the description of this next video, YouTuber Vault of Fear seems to believe that his house is haunted by a poltergeist. When the footage begins, we see the YouTuber running into what appears to be a child's bedroom. Clearly, they've heard a noise coming from the room and have grabbed their camera to investigate. We can quickly see why they're concerned as the camera captures some eerie activity. They continue filming the room for a while longer. During that time, a flurry of transparent white orbs flit across the screen. Orbs are a common way for spirits to manifest, according to some paranormal experts, but it's rare to see so many at one time. According to the YouTuber, this isn't the first time that paranormal activity has happened in their house. Some people have apparently spotted an apparition that looked like a person's torso. There's also been intense poltergeist activity and demonic growling. The homeowners even attempted to have the entity expelled from the house using an exorcist, who claimed it was one of the strongest demonic presences they had ever felt. So what then is going on in this child's bedroom? Is it a demon, a poltergeist? If this was your home, would you let your child continue sleeping in this room? Let us know down below. This next clip was taken from an office's internal CCTV security system. It was uploaded by TikTok user Gilchan KC. They asked their viewers the question of whether it shows a real ghost caught on camera. Take a look and see if you agree. The first piece of strange movement is subtle, but a water bottle seems to topple over all on its own. Then, more movement is captured by the camera. Watching that again, as the office worker is investigating the fallen monitor, his chair gets pushed into his leg. Now, there's one last eerie detail in this clip. See if you can spot it. A shadowy figure appears in the rear window. It glances into the room, then slinks away. A couple of commenters sympathise with the man in the clip, saying that they too have had weird stuff happen to them while working late at night in the office. Others thought the whole thing felt a bit staged. So is this real ghostly activity or just a fun bit of office antics? Unless more info drops sometime soon, we may never know. Before we take a look at some eerie footage that was allegedly captured inside a haunted hotel, remember to hit that subscribe button and tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and creepy videos. This next clip from Instagrammer Paranoid Normal has a couple of sus details, but a lot of viewers seem to think it's genuine. Take a look and see what you think. As you can see, the bed covers shift, as if moved by some unseen force. Then the mattress jostles about. Something slides from out beneath the bed, then it looks like something rises from under the covers. Now, the clip's description suggests this was filmed in a haunted hotel room. However, I'm pretty certain it's illegal to have a camera rolling inside a guest's room in a hotel. There's also what looks to be a PS4 controller on the bedside table. These details almost certainly point to this being filmed inside someone's house. But does this discount the bizarre activity? Not necessarily. So I'll throw this one out to you, the viewers. Tear it apart and let me know what you think in the comments section down below.
Now, if you can't get enough of the old slapped ham, then check out these two links here. They'll keep you entertained for hours and hours. Now, if you have your own scary photos or videos you want to submit, head to our slapped ham subreddit. There's a link in the description box below. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.